finally getting to clean our garage. It has been 2 years that we've lived here now. This place has just been accumulating junk, and finally now I'm like, let's get out. We're purging all our crap out. Especially because, you know, we want to make room for more people in this house. But, you know, we've been working pretty hard. If you look at my upper lip, it's all sweaty. I think we've earned a nice, decent lunch. Wow, you're getting too close. DiGiorno Pizzeria hand-tossed pizza, our favorite. I'm so excited. I love eating this. That's why I'm extra excited when DiGiorno's like, hey, we want to partner up with you with another video. And I'm like, yes, I get to eat more pizza.
What happened?
And my mouth just got so watery that like I kind of choked myself on my own spit. But yeah, anyway, I get so excited because I'm like, yes, I get to eat more pizza.
I've never heard of anyone being so hungry that they choked on their own spit. They were salivating so hardcore.
I was really salivating really hard. Anyway, we're gonna throw this in the oven. It's gonna be delicious. You know what's my favorite part about DiGiorno pizza?
That.
It's so much better than delivery. I honestly swear.
So true.
We haven't ordered delivery in like an entire year. Like, I'm loving this DiGiorno partnership. Thank you, DiGiorno. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I was starving. We've been doing this garage thing all morning. But anyway, so we've gotten a lot done this morning. As you can see, there's nothing covering this. Before in the morning, everything was just like everywhere. But
That's cramped.
I know, it was super cramped in here. Well, it still is. We can't fully stand upright. So this whole time that we're cleaning, we're like this. So my lower back is killing me.
True.
It was like a good, what is it, quad workout?
It's a good way to make you feel like you're really old.
Okay, it's just easier if I just squat it.
I don't even know what's down here anymore. It's been a while since we moved in, and all this stuff has just been like out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly. So this is just this part, right, of our garage. The next part over here, so everything on this side. So first of all, we have Pixel's tank there, which reminds me, I don't know if we ever mentioned it on our channel, but we got rid of Pixel like a year ago. She was just a lot of work. It was just soul crushing to feed her every week or every 2 weeks. So I hit up Gina because we were technically Pixel's foster parents because Gina couldn't take care of her. So then we took care, well then Can took care of her, and then now we took care of her. And then so finally we're like, look Gina, we can't watch her anymore. Can you find someone to take care of her please? And then she did. And then they came to pick her up, but they didn't take the tank. So we've been stuck with this tank. She's not in there anymore. Sometimes I miss her. I miss cuddling with you, Pixel. She was so sweet and she was very affectionate.
I don't think so.
You're like David. David's like, snakes can't love. Snakes don't care about you. And I'm like, okay, he's probably right. But can I just trick myself a little bit? I want to feel loved, okay?
I just judge snakes by the way they look, and the way their eyes look, it's like this.
They don't creep up like that. Anyway.
Yeah, they do, and then they go.
Oh, that's true. She does do that.
I'm like, how do you read that face? That face just looks like a predator to me.
That's why you
I'm
just have to trick yourself and tell yourself that, hey, they love me. But anyway, behind this tank is a whole bunch of cardboard. We have so much cardboard and this is mainly from when we moved. So a lot of these boxes held like our furniture that we built or TVs. And then this is Isaac's old toddler bed mattress. And we just have a whole bunch of stuff that we need to get rid of. But yeah, so that's for like storage of things that we actually want to keep. And then that's storage of just all trash. Like we just need to trash everything. Why haven't we trashed it?
We are convinced that we can't move these boxes on our own until we get a nice, big, fancy SUV in our house.
It doesn't have to be big or fancy.
True, true.
We just need an SUV, and we can always ask a friend to borrow it, but we just never want to bother our friends.
Right.
But we just need a big car to get rid of this because we can't move this with our tiny little cars.
Or we could, you know, spend the time and labor to chop everything up and then put it in the car.
I'd rather get an SUV.
Yes!
But yeah, so we pulled all of these things out, and this is all just bags. Well, one big bear and bags of clothes I need to get rid of.
I'm surprised that bear stayed white. So it's been down here for like a year now.
You know where we got that bear from?
It hasn't gotten dirty.
Do you even know where that bear's from?
Joe.
Yep, you remember.
Why?
I guess Joe had this in his closet for a very long time and he wanted to get rid of it, so he gave it to Isaac, but Isaac was already old and he's like, I don't want that in my room. And then actually I wanted to wash it, like somehow figure out how to wash it and then give it to Taika, but then now they have like 4 gigantic bears in their living room, so I'm like, they don't want another one, so now we just gotta get rid of it.
You know those videos where like YouTube families love to like gut the teddy bears and then get in there and they're like all like,
oh yeah,
oh, prank my family. Like everyone does it on YouTube. I think Isaac fit in here.
I think
and then he could prank us, even though we masterminded it just now.
And then we're helping him gut it out. Nah, we could just get rid of that.
Okay.
So anyway, here's Isaac's school project though. Hey, the Hollywood sign, and then there's Chaplin, and then there's Marilyn. He did really good. I'm proud of him. He got a 4. Outstanding.
4 out of 4?
I think it was 4 out of 5. I don't know why he didn't get a 5.
How's that not a 5?
I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff here in the garage. But you know what I recently saw? In these 2 things here, there are photos of my life. And I'm gonna show you. Here, could you grab the camera, honey?
Huh?
Can you grab it so I can show them the photos? You just look like a shadow. I can't see you.
I was gonna say, keep vlogging so we don't have to go back to cleaning.
What do you mean? We pretty much finished the cleaning. Everything's organized and we threw trash away. There was a lot more trash in here that we got rid of.
True.
Oh, but well, before I get to the photos, I do want to mention, you guys see this right here? As you can tell, I don't like being very wasteful. So ever since Isaac's baby shower, I've been saving gift bags whenever they're given to me, and I use them to give to other people because I'm like, hey, this has only been used once, why would I throw it away? So that's what I have in here, a whole bunch of gift bags that I've saved over the years, and then I have it organized with occasions like Christmas or birthday for a girl, birthday for a boy, or neutral. And then in this box, in here is some more bags. But this is how organized I love to be, where even the tissue paper I save. So I fold all of the tissue paper and I color coordinate it so I can easily see which colors I can use for the bags that I've saved to gift wrap. I'm a genius, guys. You should do this. And plus, it saves you money and it saves the earth just a tiny little bit from that one time that you don't throw it away, you know?
Very true. This is how I know you love whatever that, what do you call that? I don't even know what that is, but this is how I know you love that, because what you're talking about is the way I would talk about movies.
I know, I get really excited organizing. I don't know, I'm weird. Anyway, let's show you the photos. Let me just bring it down because my back is killing me.
Oh, I'm squatting already.
Okay. So let's see what's in here. Whoa, look at me when I was 15. That's my chola phase. And then these are the 2 friends that I had in high school. Actually, I still talk to this one though. Isn't that crazy? I've known her name is Crystal, by the way. I've known her since kindergarten and we're still friends. Isn't that amazing? Oh, look at my brothers. My brothers, Remy and Christian. They're so little. Look at them, they're so cute. You know what's insane? Christian just turned 18 and Remy is about to turn 20. That blows my mind. Do you guys want to see a very embarrassing photo? This was my freshman year winter formal.
Who's that guy?
His name was Zipson because he passed away a few years ago.
Oh, condolences.
I know, it's really sad. When I found out he passed away, I was like, what? That's insane. Rest in peace, Zipson. But yeah, we went to winter formal together. Look at this. This baby Tiffany. You know, I still, somewhere my mom...
I don't think I've ever seen this one before.
Really? I showed you all these photos. You don't remember?
I mean, yes, I do.
Somewhere in either my possession or probably my mom's, because I don't remember seeing this, but my mom kept this outfit. This like pink diapers, like reusable diaper things, the cloth ones, and then this shirt. I think it was from Puerto Vallarta. But she actually kept this outfit, and for years I would look at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's how tiny I was. And you see how curly my hair was? I had an afro, baby afro. And then look, these are my parents when they used to be together when I was little.
Is that restaurant still around?
I don't know. I want to know where this restaurant is. I would love to see it because I remember this restaurant. I remember being little and because my dad used to love this restaurant, so we used to go there all the time. It's a Mexican seafood place. Ah, cute. Look at these.
That's Isaac.
Yeah. when Isaac was a baby and I compared my baby photos to him, I'm like, dang, he looked like me. Look how cute I am. I'm so cute. I'm such a cutie. Just kidding.
I like the fro.
Yeah, me too. I wish my hair was that curly still. It's pretty damaged from all the processing it's been through. Ah, let me sit down. Oh, you guys want to see me during my punker rocker phase? This is so funny. I was like 14 here. I think I was 14 years old.
I like the red stripe across the front. It looks like an album cover or something.
Oh look, here's me and Crystal in high school. That was during our rocker phase too. I'm wearing a mana shirt because I was like, yeah, mana, Spanish rock. Thought it was so cool. Oh, look at little 7-year-old Tiffany. I was so excited. You know what movie I'm holding here?
Let me see. Let me guess.
You can't guess.
Aladdin.
Oh, dude. Dang, it's not Disney.
Oh, what?
Matilda.
Oh, I did know that.
You did know that.
I should have known that.
And this is when I got baptized.
That photo is crazy.
Why? Oh, the effect?
Yeah, it just looks crazy. Like, I'm like, what am I looking at?
You know what's crazier? You know, me looking through all these photos, I have a feeling like, have I vlogged this before? Because I remember talking about this photo. Don't you remember that? I remember.
Wait, there's two of you.
This was the photo that convinced me that I was a twin.
Wait, what?
This was, and I remember saying this in a video one time. Comment down below if I've talked about this photo before in a different video. But anyway, this photo convinced me that I was a twin, and I was like obsessed with Mary-Kate and Ashley too when I was little. I had all their VHS tapes, and I kept asking her, I'm like, please, can you please just tell me, like, do I have a sister out there? Because that was like the one thing I wish I always had was a sibling, like a sibling that was close to my age. Like, look, you could see our leg. Like there's a leg under the other dress, like there's like overlapping. Because my mom was telling me that was a photo effect, that they just doubled me. But I was like, no, it's crossing. Like you could see, like it's like there's just no way. This is not a photo effect.
Let me see.
I have a twin out there.
So that's you in both photos?
That's what my mom says. I don't know. I probably have a twin out there.
But it's not a mirror effect though.
I don't know. You see? You see? I have a twin, guys, and I don't know where she is. Help me find her. Nah, I think it's a photo effect.
Why?
Because if you look closely, there's like darkness over here. Like it's like dark. And then this photo is cut out. But there were other photos too where it looked like one of me was like transparent. This dude, whoever took these photographs, did a pretty good job.
So they were doing some fancy like photo techniques before Photoshop.
Yeah, but even though, like, when I was younger and I saw that transparent one, I was just like, no, I know I have a twin out there. This one's cute, too. It's from that other day, from the beach day.
That doesn't look like you. When you have your baby fat, like, it really doesn't look like you.
How about this one? This is where I got my afro from, my dad.
That's a dope afro.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is my life. My early life. Now this is parenting. I feel you, Mom. I feel you.
How does it feel to be a parent now and to kind of feel that full circle feeling? You were talking about this with your mom the other night.
Well, we were relating because my brother forgot that my mom did something for him and he thought that it was somebody else, and she was like, you don't remember that was me? And I was like, oh my god, I go through that with Isaac all the time. He never remembers me in his memories. For some reason, he'll either replace me with someone else or he'll just completely forget that we did that together, like at all, or like that I taught him something. He'll be like, yeah, somebody else taught me that, and I'm like, that was me. Why do you replace me in your memories? But yeah, like we were bonding over that. I'm like, yeah, I relate to you now, Mom. Like all the stuff that I put you through. Well, not all of it, because we're still not in the teenage phase yet.
Woo.
But I know I'm really scared about that. But I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool that now I can relate to her. And it also makes you appreciate your parents and everything that they went through for you, because you're doing that for your kid. It just makes you see the relationship with your parents in a completely different perspective once you're a parent yourself. It's pretty cool. This was right before I got pregnant. This was a few months before I got pregnant.
Life was about to turn upside down.
17-year-old Tiffany, you don't even know what's about to hit you, girlfriend.
I'm married to that person. That's weird.
I know, is that weird for you? Because sometimes
really
when I
weird.
look at your baby stuff, I'm like, whoa, that's my husband. That's crazy. That's the guy I'm gonna spend forever with. But look who this is.
Yeah, who's that stud?
Do you know where we were here?
We were in Mexico.
Yep, we're in Rosarito.
Rosarito. We had lobsters that day, remember?
Actually, Puerto Nuevo.
Yes, that's what it was.
Technically, it was Puerto Nuevo.
It's our first trip together.
Yeah, that was technically our very, very first trip. I remember, what was it when you were telling your parents you were gonna go?
Hey, I'm gonna go on a trip. I'm going to Mexico. I'm gonna be out of the country.
With this girl you started dating.
Yeah, with this girl I just started dating, and then my parents were like, "Oh, a trip is a huge deal. You know, to go on a trip as soon as you start dating is a huge deal." So that would kind of play it off like, "Oh, well, it's nothing serious. We're just really hanging out." And she's gonna go visit some family. But we're just hanging out, nothing too serious.
I know, that's pretty serious to go see my family in Mexico.
Then we went to New York that year.
I think it was like 5 months after we started dating, we went to New York. That's pretty crazy. But you know what? You tagged along on that trip. I was ready to go by myself.
You were gonna go to New York all by yourself. 23-year-old girl, all your friends drop out from the trip. You're gonna go by yourself to the big city. And I'm like, well, I mean, I just started dating you, and I mean, geez, I guess I care about you right now. I can't let you just go to New York by yourself. Someone's got to go with you. Who am I going to find to go with you? And I just decided, I guess I'm going to be the guy to
You were going to find someone to go with me? Is that what you just said?
In my mind, that's what I wanted to do. I'm like, I don't want to go to New York. I'm not trying to go to New York and spend money.
You never told me this.
That's a big trip. It's a big trip with a lot of money. And in the beginning of any relationship, you don't want to spend huge dollar amounts for someone that you're like, I'm not too sure how far this is gonna go. But for some reason, on that same trip, I also bought you Tiffany's jewelry.
Which, by the way, I was buying myself because that was like something I had always wanted to do. I wanted to go to the flagship store in New York on 5th Avenue and buy it on my own. So I was gonna buy these Tiffany earrings, and then I turn around or something. I remember I did something, and while I was doing something else, you snuck in and you paid for it. So I didn't make you do that. You did that by yourself.
And look where we're at now.
Yeah, and then that started the Tiffany's every year tradition for like 5 years or 4 years, and I'm like, you gotta stop, please. You don't need to buy me expensive stuff. It's okay. I'm
Very
okay
true.
with just experiences.
All right, so I think we've had a pretty good break.
A little reminiscent break.
A reminiscent break. A memory lane.
Yeah.
Walking down memory lane.
Memory
on a
lane break.
Breaking down memory lane. Anyways, we're gonna go back to organizing some boxes, probably deal with all the trash on the other side, and catch you guys later.
But look, I found another photo of me when I was in preschool.
You were a witch there?
What?
I don't know.
A witch? I was in the kitchen. I was being a wife. You called me a witch?
You had a cloak and you had a hat on.
It's not a cloak, it's a pink robe, and I'm opening a carton of eggs.
You know what it is? It's the orange and black on the border that gives it like
It's a car.
It's a Halloween vibe, but this is the Halloween colors. I don't know.